What's going on, guys? So this is going to be hopefully the first clip into a new series that us over here at Alpha Social Media are going to be rolling out. We have a lot of exciting things coming in the pipeline, team growth, family growth, and a lot of other stuff, and we just want to be able to document this stuff for the future. We're like 4 years in now, and we've documented a couple things over the years in terms of like the behind the scenes and all those kinds of things, but when do you get to document this kind of stuff? Changing baby diapers on the middle of the table. So we're gonna roll into what we did this week as a team. Let's go. Hey Jairus, what are you working on?
I'm working on some research for the Polish pottery shop.
Ooh, Polish pottery. What have you learned so far?
Not a ton so far, but this is my shot list for now.
Dang.
Yeah.
Some Milanote action?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Kai? What's crack-a-lacking in the web department over here?
Well, making a website, believe it or not.
What specifically are you working on right now?
Well, I was fixing up all the alt text and making sure all the images and icons are accessible.
Dude, that is so exciting.
You know, stuff.
Star player.
Look at this. I need this.
You don't need that. Okay, Riley, what are we working on?
I'm working on updating Ski Shack's Google Ads, putting in more headlines because we didn't optimize with all 15, and yeah.
Where are they going? Just homepaging?
A homepage.
Nice. Selling boats?
Selling some boats, hoping to sell some boats.
How many are we selling this summer?
Lots. Go buy a boat.
40.
It's lake season, y'all.
Okay, 40 boats. And I'm doing nothing but emails, so fun. Here we are. I have an endless spreadsheet of leads, and yeah. Woo! Alpha on a Tuesday. All right, so it's Wednesday morning. I've got a meeting here in a bit, but I'm gonna put a timer on the screen and we're gonna see who gets here first. I've got to guess that it's gonna go in the order of, well, Kelly gets here at 8 o'clock. Everyone else is for 8:30. So Kelly's gonna get here first, of course. Then I'm gonna say it's gonna be Kai, then Jess, and then Jairus, and then Callie in that order. So we'll see if I get it right. So I'm gonna time lapse them showing up and then me in this meeting, and we'll see what goes down. And also that little cringy like end right there, it's gonna have to be in there because we're not allowed to delete anything that we record on this GoPro. So everything that you're seeing is the first take and it's going in the video, and that's gonna happen you know, either every week or whatever, every other week, whatever the cadence is that we can kind of keep up with these videos. So be ready for some probably weird and cringy stuff over the next few months or years if we keep it going. So, all right, let's see who gets here.
It's Jairus and Jess, and it is Jess's second day of being third day of being an organic social specialist here at Alpha Social Media. Right now we are in the conference room, bam, and we are going over how to do deep dives. Right now, Jess, what are we learning? We are learning about how many stories to do a week per package on the Gamma, Beta, Delta, and Alpha thing. So, yay.
She's not sitting there.
She wants to be back.
No. Didn't even break. So I joined Urban Dictionary's daily email list, as did Jairus. And today, the word of the day is, the Urban Dictionary phrase of the day, I guess, is lost in the sauce. What do you think that means?
Sounds like you're drunk.
It could be that. It says, when you've got something going for you so good, money, women, fame, power, or respect, that you become out of touch with reality and start acting reckless, taking unnecessary risks, and get caught slipping. Lost in the sauce. An example is, dude making so much money trapping that he starts to slip up and not take proper precautions. He's lost in the sauce.
Lost in the sauce.
What were you gonna say?
Good. You said it's saucy. Are you lost in the sauce?
Saucy. I hope not. Man, you don't know.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, well, it says movie examples are Scarface, Wolf of Wall Street, and Goodfellas, so I don't know if that's a good thing. So we have a program around here where if a dog takes a crap on your shoe, you get new shoes. How are they? They're holding up. They look nice.
Still pretty white.
There's no poop right there in that area.
Haven't been around Palmer in a minute.
She hasn't been here for a couple of weeks. Oh man. Well, that's some story time for another day. Also, we installed this bell here to ring for, hey, I'm story timing, okay? Boom. Celebrations.
I really like that one.
How long should we leave the balloons up? That's the real question. Okay, so this video is going to show you how to use your aperture on your phone's portrait mode and your cinematic mode if you're on iPhone and one of the newer iPhones. And so I'm in portrait mode right now, and you can kind of tell as I come up to this little succulent that we have here that the top is kind of getting clipped a little bit, like with the focus. It's not perfect. And so the way to combat that is to click the F up here in the top. That is the shorthand for aperture. And what you can do now with this little dial down here is come up from 2.8 and go up to say something like 4. And then when I repoint it at the succulent, more of it is going to be in focus now, and I'm going to have less of that like blur issue basically on the top of the leaves there. So a lot of time when you take a photo of somebody, some of their hair will be blurred or some of like their arm or something like that. And so this helps kind of fix that. And so if we get out of the cinema mode or the portrait mode, we can go over to cinematic, and the same thing will be true. You'll see we have the F at the top of the screen. I gotta use one hand here, and then I can dial this back and you'll start to notice everything coming into focus how we want it. And so if this is basically like a simulated blur, so that's why it does that. It's just software trying to guess like what you want in focus. And so that's what this does. A real camera would actually have a real aperture and actually be doing this stuff, but this is just simulated, and so that's why this is necessary. So hope that helps. Let me know if you have questions. All right, so finishing up the video, we have Mr. Bill Gentry in here with the Earth to Bill podcast. We're gonna be filming some reactions to his own videos that he hasn't seen in a while. So I've pulled together 6 surprise clips, and we're gonna catch his live reaction to them for TikTok. All right, here we go. Yep, the tiki-takis.